Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prizers TV. I say this is Prizers TV, and we are here once more. We are here for good, because there is a very beautiful achievement that is happening right now in Abia State. Of course, in Abia State these days, there is always good development, infrastructural development happening here and there. Roads, they are uncountable. In short, when you talk about road in Abia State now, people don't even listen to you because they have used to it. Because when Alex Otti came into power, see how they found Abia State and see how he's changing them. This is marvelous. This is marvelous. Man, Abia State, I don't know how they are going to thank their governor, who is doing a very, very beautiful work. He has been signing documents upon signing documents since he come. I began to imagine, wow, is this how governance is? Then why were people only robbing money, stealing money before? How I wish we have had so many good governors in the past like we have today. And Alex Otti is doing exceptionally well. So my coming today is not different from what we used to come for in Abia State, because something marvelous is happening over here. What you are looking at is Abia International Airport prototype, meaning that when they finish the airport, this is what the governor presented that will come up from Abia State. Believe me, this airport is going to be the most beautiful airport in Nigeria when completed. No airport is going to challenge Alex Otti International Airport in Nigeria. I do not think if there is any other airport in Africa that will challenge this airport when completed. This is beautiful. This is very beautiful. So our coming today is to go to the airport and see all the information that they have around the airport, because there has been a very new information. For some of you who have not been following up about this airport, to go there and do recording or photo or whatever, take pictures, is very, very hard. Okay? But we have another means of getting the information direct. Whatever that happen is happening there. Even when people cannot go there, we have another means of getting the information. Check here. Abia Airport, Nsulu, no entry to unauthorized person. So if you are a YouTuber, you cannot get across this road. Unless you are somebody who work there. Therefore, we know how we do it. We go and we follow the people who work there, and then we get their information. They are posting whatever they are doing. The company that is working there is actually posting, updating their work, what they are doing every week. So most of the images we have today, they are coming from the company directly. Okay, how the work is going, what they did today, what they did yesterday, what they did 3 days ago. So we compile all the thing and we come here to show you what Alex Otti is doing and how the work has gone over there. And it is mind-blowing what you are going to see. Here, we are going to show you the runway and the tarmac and the terminal building. 3 things you are going to see here. So let's go and show you the condition. All of them are over now, how they look, and you are going to be marveled. You are going to be marveled. Now, let's continue. Let's start, first of all, from the terminal building and the tarmac. Now, what you are seeing here is a foundation of terminal building. You see this foundation you see here? This is known as foot. F-U-F-O-O-T when it comes to foundation. You see they dig a hole here, they dig another 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 hole here, and they dig another hole here. This is built as if it is a bridge. All these holes will be filled with the concrete and iron, and the pillar will go here. Pillars will go here one by one. So when you are building a big house, sometimes you don't connect it like as if you are building a small bungalow. No. This one goes one by one like this because the house somehow need movement. Okay, so that is how it is. The terminal building has already started. This is how it is. They have already dig the holes, and then from here we go to the tarmac. This is the tarmac. This is not the runway. Tarmac, I mean, is here. I don't know whether you can see it very clearly. By my right is tarmac. Tarmac is where aeroplane park. The runway is where aeroplane run when it is about to fly. It and it take off, and where it descend. Tarmac is when aeroplane parks, because they have taxiway also. So we are going to explain as we go. Okay. So as we continue going, this is how it is, and there is another thing that is happening which is very, very good for the airport. The runway is going to be higher, very, very on top of the hill, but they want to do it that way. Therefore, if you see here, you see that trucks, they are bringing or tipper, they are tipping sand to along the runway and also within the terminal building. So this is how they are filling the place. And if you check, the soil here is not the type of soil they needed, so they are refilling the soil here. So going here is still filling, and everybody is busy. You can see here there are lots of people working now. And why are they doing it like that? They are doing it like that because if you check the topography of the land, this is a mountain, okay, and this is a level land. For airports to happen, everywhere has to be level. Therefore, they have to remove some sand from this mountain, make sure that all this area is the same level as whatever that is here. In airport, everything has to be level. Tarmac, runway, taxiway, terminal building, including where people park their cars, the entry, they have to be at the same level. So that is exactly what is going there now. So they are chopping this mountain and using it to fill the space. Now, as we continue going, you see what I mean? Here is a little bit higher than here. Therefore, they are still going to raise here. That's it. But if you are over there, if you are over here, here is lower. But everything is going to be level as airport's supposed to be. Okay, so that is exactly what is happening. You see here, but the place is very, very wide. Very, very wide. So let's continue going. Here, we have seen here, you know what I told you about. Some areas are higher than others. Look at how it is here. Here is higher. So work is going there right now. Right now, they are removing sand from the mountain, and the same mountain that is very close over there, and refilling everywhere. That is exactly what is going on at the airport. And these are the workers who have come here and going, you know, everybody, there are some people that work there anyway, okay? So taking at a broad look at how it is, when you look at it, they have filled a lot of places. They have filled a lot of places, and it is getting level to the standard that they want to be. Now, on top of the mountain, this is how it is. You see the mountain, how it is? This is the mountain itself. It is from here that they are taking sand and using it to refill everywhere. Everywhere has to be flat. Everywhere. This is where the work is at currently. With the terminal building, that does, you see what I mean? This is the mountain. Okay? This is the mountain. Here they are cutting sand to use it to level up other places and also to bring here down, because they are also going to make use of this place. So let's continue and we see how it is clearer. Here, thousands of people. Wow, this airport is going to be the largest airport in the world. Because my eyes cannot even cover everything here. Check my right part and to my left part. Now, and you will find out that my right part is actually higher than my left. What does this mean? Refilling. Wow. Wow. Airport is not a small thing, believe me. Wow. They have to bring all this mountain down, because as they are filling here, then here also is going down. The level is coming up, gradually. So over here is where we have seen, they come here, they pack the sand and they drop it there, and here shows everything we are talking about, the level and all these things, Then coming here, we see how long it is going to be. This is going to be a very, 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 very long airport. Especially the runway. The runway is going to be the longest in Africa. And Alex Otti said that it is going to be one of the best airports because it is going to have both cargo and passenger. Here, very soon, you will be seeing a barmaid being shipped to different countries. Cameroon, Sudan, Kenya. Different countries will be coming here to buy their goods. People that you never known before, they will be coming, and Arada now is clean, and Imo State itself is clean. Then what remains? Nothing more. Then we can't thank Alex Otti enough, because he had done a very nice work at this airport. When this airport was announced, many people did not believe it. Some people who believed it say that it is not needed. I was like, what do you mean? A country, a state that produce everything, almost everything, made in Aba is not a common sentence in Igbo land, in Nigeria. Whenever, nobody that does not know Aba made. Everything is made in Aba. How come the Aba itself does not have an airport? And many countries go to Aba to buy goods. And Aba is changing rapidly with development happening everywhere. Now, Aba will make their product and take it to other states to export. That is not how to build a state. This is Japan of Africa. It doesn't have to be taking its good to neighboring states. It doesn't make sense. if it wants to be a big state, because the population is there, the means of exportation is there, good governance is there, then why can't Abia have its own airport? They say because other neighboring states has. No, neighboring states, everybody has his target. But Abia should not be, what I say, should not be depending on other states. No. And this is the reason I like the competition that is going on in the Southeast these days. That when this one is building terminal, another one is building terminal. When this one is buying buses, another one is buying buses. When this one is building airport, another one is building airport. That is development. That shows that there is development happening in the Southeast. You cannot depend on only one state. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense, and it doesn't show development. I know that among the 5 states in the Southeast that is doing well currently in Nigeria, because I don't see other states doing better than them right now. In the last 3 years, I don't see. Among them, one of them must come up like the big master. But that should not make others not to work harder. Okay? And you know what I mean. So, Abia State doing all these things, building bus terminal, making it possible for transportation. This transportation all is going to work at the same time. Like I came up the other time with the railway line news, which is going to be connected to this bus terminal. There will be train terminal also here. All are targeted to reach another market where goods and shoes will be produced and be exported from places. If you want to take bus, from train to bus, from bus to train, and from train also to airline. You say, no, I've done this. I've done it very, very seriously. Much more than any other person. I'm telling you. Because they are hoping to export what they produce. And their product is not advent. That is, it's not an expectation. No. They have already started producing. They are producing it now as I'm sitting here. Shoes are being produced. Caps are being produced. Watches. Clothes. Trousers. Taken to different places across Nigeria, including Lagos and Abuja. And you tell me they don't need airline. No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Very soon, airline will be as common as taxi. If you go to United States, airline is everywhere. If you Google Radar 247, Flight Radar 247, Flight Radar 24, you will see how many airplanes are flying on the air currently now as I am talking to you at any hour. You will see how many airplanes are on Nigeria Air now, in Nigeria now. So watch whatever time you are watching it. So you know that Nigeria has so many flights on air, and it keeps increasing. It keeps increasing. ABC is buying plane. Enugu Air is buying plane. Ibom is buying plane. Nigeria United or whatever they call it is buying plane. Many. They are all buying planes every day, and new people are joining. This means that airport is needed if you have means of production. But if you don't have means of production, you don't have means of tourism, please don't go and build airport because it is going to be dormant. Nobody is going to use it. But Abia State has all these things. Abia State is not a small state. All these states in Igbo land, they are not a small state. It is because they have been neglected for years. People began to compare them with some states, small states in the north. No. They are not small. And you know, Nigeria, sometimes they believe that number of votes determine how many people that live in the place. No, it's because Igbo people don't vote because they don't like politics. 90% of Igbo young boys don't have voters card. Unless if it is compulsory, they go and get it. And when they get it, they are not going to vote on election. But the population is more in that area than we expect. Enugu proved it because Enugu started airline or started having constant, air service. Because all the time Enugu starts and Enugu close, Enugu airport close, Enugu airport open. Enugu. It is now that for over 5 years it has not closed for a long time, for over 5 years. Enugu now is having 24 cycle. 24 cycle mean 12 airplanes landing in Enugu State daily. 12. And they don't land at night. They all land during the day. This is one airplane in every 40 minutes. One airplane in every 40 minutes. One airplane in every 40 minutes during the day. Very soon it will be 2 airplanes in every 40 minutes because it keeps increasing. Enugu now is 4th in Nigeria, the busiest. Don't go and Google this information about what do you call it? Nigeria Airport Authority, NAAF, right? Because they have it that Lagos is and Enugu is like as number 12. No. They calculate their own every 10 years. But if you want to do the real, go to Flight Radar. How many flights are moving from Enugu today? Just Google Flight Radar 24. You will see how many flights landed in Enugu today and how many is moving tomorrow. Even if you want to book flights, you can see the number of flights that you choose the one that you want. All the information is there. All the airports in Nigeria is there. Don't go and check NAAF and their information, and they come by every 10 years. But this one is live. What is happening now? What is happening now is revolution in airline. Therefore, what Abia State is doing is going to be marvelous. And believe me, Abia State is going to be another state that is going to have boost in airline. Go and market somewhere. Abia State, because many people travel to buy goods in Abia State. Many people. So therefore, this airport is not going to be like other airports that people abandon somewhere because the states are poor. No. Here you are going to have good airports. Just as Alex Otti built good bus terminal. See how terminal look. See how bus terminal looks. This is bus terminal. And this man has taste. Whenever he wants to do something, he do the best. Or he does the best. He does not do anything that does not look good. All his projects, I have been taking a look. See how Abia State look now? See the road. See. He does not neglect pedestrian walkways. He does not neglect finishing. He finished properly. This place is just like Europe. What is Europe again? The only thing I would say that when I look at Abia State, I would say it is not all that upgraded, is individual buildings because they have so many peak roofs. There is no much flat roofs. But that one is not the work of government. It's the work of the people. Mindset. When these people who are builders begin to build flat roofs, adopt that kind of development, Abia State will be like abroad. What again? Nothing remain. The governor has already provided abroad for you. This is what you see. For people who have not traveled, this is exactly how abroad is. Use this road as an example. Good terminal building, pedestrian walkways, you are protected anywhere you go, any place you are walking, see bus stop, and the bus stop is curved this way that when the bus is carrying people, nobody is in danger because the road is properly built. The road is properly built. That is development. That is what development is all about. So this airport, even looking at the airport shape, you have already known that this airport itself, because that is something I want to say. This airport itself looks a little bit similar to that bus terminal. Look at the airport. This is just like that bus terminal. And one thing about technology, you see this AI sometimes, to do AI is easy. Believe me, this is what Alex Otti presented that he was going to do. If you check this airport, look at the pillar. Look at how it curves. Look at this glass. Even look at the floor. The design somehow look like that bus terminal. The central bus terminal, Maya bus terminal. And you know they could get it very correctly. They could get it very correctly because of the AI these days. I believe the architect who drew this, first of all, it must be the same architect because the design is just here. First of all, drew the terminal building of this one. He first of all drew this bus terminal and then changed it to airport, and AI gave him some options that would look like this because this thing or this terminal building actually look like airport. It look like this airport. It look like this airport. Look at it. They're not the same. They're almost the same. So the AI maybe give it a curve, and then he began to get the idea that since Alex Otti liked that one, Alex Otti is still going to like this one. And before Alex Otti started the project, he first of all posted this online. Everywhere was shaking. People think that it's not going to be possible. Look, this airport is going to deliver it better than this. I'm telling you, because if you check on this airport and the terminal building, once again, the pillar is there, the glass is there, right? It's just the same thing. Only the entrance, this entrance you see here, the white space, is it a big deal to do? Once again, the only thing they need to do is this curve. Finished. This curve is the only thing. But the rest thing is just is a similar building to that terminal building of a bus terminal building. This is exactly what it is. This is exactly similar. The difference is one is airport and the other one is bus terminal. Take a look at it. You will know that it is the same architect that draw it. See the glass, the same type of glass he used. As an airport, he made the glass to cover everywhere. See the pillar, the same type of pillar, the same size, the same size. See the pan, the leftover pan. See how it is, the same color, the same color. And if we go to the airport, you will see that that is exactly how it is. You see the pan, the same color. See the pillar, the same size. See the glass, the same size of glass, but here is completely everywhere. This is exactly what Alex Otti is building, and it will be built. It was designed by the same artist. I mean what I'm telling you. The same architect drew this. The same architect drew this. He was the person who drew the terminal building and both terminal buildings. I would say both the airport and the bus terminal. And it's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Well, my comment here is about this thing, and to thank Painter because this man did a very nice job. And I never see any time somebody wanted to mock someone, and that mockery become a style. So this is what they are now using in Abia State. To advertise Alex Otti as a painter. And there is one video in what do I call it online that has about millions of views, where Alex Otti rebuilt one road that is by the river within short period of time, but that thing is AI, okay? And there is a song singing about the painter, that they thank the painter for painting on Abia State, okay? And if you don't know the story about the painter, is that Ojo Zokalo, who was the former governor of Abia State, just came one day online and said that Alex Otti is not doing anything. Ojo Zokalo, who is this guy, he said Alex Otti is not doing anything, that he's sleeping. Anytime he wakes up, he go and wash a brush, use his brush to paint the work, which he did when he was a governor. That all the works we have been seeing in Abia State was done by him, but Alex Otti repeated them. I've never seen any stupid talk like this. So all these potholes and the road, Alex Otti was actually repeating them, nothing Alex Otti did here. So no bus terminal, nothing like bus terminal here. No, there was a bus terminal according to Alex, according to Ojo Zokalo. Ojo Zokalo had done this bus terminal, completed it. Alex Otti just one day came with a gallon of paint, and the painted people began to see it. So after making that comment, people began to talk about it, and Alex Otti said propagandist, that is what they call people who believe in Alex Otti, adopted it. And then, but there are people who did not take it lightly. The old women in the town, they did not like that idea. That these are people who have worked in Abia State and they have retired, they are on pension. Both, allegedly, both Ojo Zokalo and the former governor, they accused them of owing them money. Now Alex Otti came and paid them. As they hear that Ojo Zokalo is trying to come back, accusing Alex Otti of painter, these old women wait and form music, and that music is make the Ojo Zokalo buy before he contest the election. I don't want to sing the song because so that they sang it across everywhere. See there, it's a retired people, no lady here, no young lady here. They are all above 60 or 70, but they look good, they look fresh, because since Alex Otti came into power, he has been paying them their pension, and even the pension that Ojo Zokalo allegedly owned them. So they were singing this song, and Ojo Zokalo did not take it lightly. He said he's going to arrest all these women and put them in prison. Oh my goodness. So I don't know how the case is still happening, okay? But the only thing I know right now is that Painter has already adopted that name. So anytime they want to do campaign, they are using painting as their song. They are singing song containing that Alex Otti come and paint Abia again. So that painting is actually not good for who do you call it, Ojo Zokalo, because I think he has resigned after that, because 2 days ago I heard him on TV saying that he wants to run for presidency instead of a governor. Now he know that how would you be fighting all the women who they are alleging that you owe them salary, And what you used to mock the governor is now turning against you. How are you going to even to do campaign? It's not good. You know? So, by the way, Alex Otti has not said anything. And this is the reason why I say that it's good to do good work. When you are working properly, you don't need a campaign. All this buying votes is because you did not do well. Alex Otti, there is no way Alex Otti will lose the election. Impossible. Impossible. No matter how you try to buy people, go and buy all the City Boys movement. Not for Alex Otti. Not for Alex Otti. It's impossible. And even the people in Abia State, they know it. That was the reason they wanted to make him to join APC. But it's useless because he knows that join APC or not join APC is still the same. He's still going to win. See Abia State. See how he did Abia State. See pedestrian walkways. Not only that he provided pedestrian walkway, but he put barricade here to avoid the people applying the road, which is very nice. Wow, this is beautiful. Very beautiful. Well, I don't want to talk too much, so let me stop here. You have already seen the airport, how the work is going over there, and how the airport look. Believe me, this airport is going to be the most beautiful airport in Nigeria. It's going to be the most beautiful airport in Nigeria for sure. Believe me, if it is completed like this, no airport will compete with it. Lagos new airport cannot compete with this when it is finished. And after seeing what Alex Otti did on bus terminal, and now seeing both of them, both airport and bus terminal, they look similar. I believe it is even the same company that will build it. Believe me, because it is similar, very, very similar. I just realized it now. I never thought about it. The color is the same. This stainless color is the same as the bus terminal. The pillar, the same size of pillar, the same type of pillar. Glass, the same. Everything the same. And if you even, what will even marvel you is that you see the shelter. You see the shelter. If you go to Alex Otti's bus terminal, it still has shelter. But that shelter is blue shelter. And I know the reason he put this one is more beautiful. This one is more touristic, unbelievable. No, he should not use that blue on airport. That blue is damaging airports in Nigeria. I don't know why Lagos is always adapting something that is bad. And when Lagos adapts it, other countries use it. Lagos adapt one blue shelter they adapted during COVID. They put in front of the airport. Every airport in Nigeria begin to use it. But they did not know that the building of any airport is futuristic building, meaning contemporary architecture. On contemporary architecture, you don't need to put anything extra. If you have to put anything extra, let that extra not have effect to the building. You see what Alex Otti did here? This is not going to have effect to this building. It is even beautified. This is like umbrella. You know that this is not attached to the building. It is temporary something. Man, I'm amazed by what the architect drew here. I pray that the architect deliver it this way. I pray. Because I have never seen any airport as beautiful as this. I have never. I mean, it's live. No. Maybe in paper, because I have seen airports in Dubai. They look like egg. Another airport that I believe I have seen, maybe I have seen airports as this, is Turkey. Turkey. The country known as Turkey. Their airport is exactly as this. Exactly. Not exactly, but they have glass like this, but they don't have this curve. But they have pillars like this. Well, I am going to stop here. And I don't want to talk too much because I have already finished what I'm here for. I'm here because of the airport. But I found out that the airport is looking similar to the bus terminal. I just realized it. This is marvelous. And I could see they look similar. The same glass, the same pillar, the same color of the wall. And they are the same people building it. Or maybe not the same, but the same architect that drew it. And that architect did nice work. So I am going to stop here. And thank you very much for watching. I know that you've been watching Prizers TV. And we will give you the update once as the work is progressing at the airport. You have already seen how work is going over there, which is very, very, very commendable. Especially, we have already seen that the terminal building have started coming up, okay, because they have already dig the foot. But I can't know whether they have filled it with concrete yet. But now we have seen the foot has already been digged, and we are seeing that they are working 247 there. Lots of people are there. People there at the site are working 247. Many trucks, and everywhere is wide and clean. Unbelievable. This is going to be one of the best airports. There is one news about this airport which I don't want to include here, but there is a sale of land within this area of the airport, because here used to be like I say, a bush. Nobody lived here before. I think one company wanted to buy a land here, and the government somehow they refuse. They refuse. And my own is that don't sell land to anybody here. This place is going to be a new city of Aba. Go and mark my word. Therefore, go and draw a master plan of this city. Whoever wants to build a house here must build a house based on the design that the government has. Because I see development coming here. You see that Nsulu? It is going to be as beautiful as any other place in Abia State or in the world. Therefore, don't go and sell land, cheap land. Don't allow even landowners to sell their land. Or if they sell the land, don't give anybody permission to build all these bungalows and pig roof or hip roof. All the houses that will come here has to be contemporary architecture building, flat roof. If you don't have money to build flat roof, don't build house like this in that area. Pig roofs is not good for development. Believe me. So Abia State must do something about it, because I heard that they had a case that the villagers or people, they wanted to sell land and the government said no, which is a good idea. Then they go and withdraw. This thing I'm saying is going to affect them in future if the government don't do it properly. The reason many states don't have good plan is that they will build something like this. Instead of to go and do it right now, before it starts, they allow everybody to sell land, begin to build the building. Before you know it, they damage the area. If the government come with a master plan, which will take a day or 2 days to draw, it's not a rocket science. Meet a good town planner. He will just map up here mountain, here. One day, before you know it, come up with the road and okay, you have the file. Then you go back and you begin to think about the type of building that will fit here. The one that here will be commercial, here will be for this one. The road have to be very big. We are expecting, without building a single thing. When you have it, then you begin to sell land. You begin to tell people, this is the type of house I need here. If you are not ready to build 20-story building, we cannot give you a land here. Here will be duplex. It has to be modern building. We have land here, but are you going to raise this type of structure? When 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people build powerful houses, all of a sudden everybody will go there. It becomes a new town. Once they begin to see the type of structures and the type of road that is going to be there, it becomes the preferable place. Therefore, someone has to thank the government for blocking the sale of that estate, because an estate wanted to buy here. They say no. I think he sued the government, whether he has bought and they refuse to give him permission to. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake of not reading that news properly. If someone know about it, please comment on the comment section. And I give the governor kudos for that. They should not sell any plots here. Igbo land is changing rapidly. To decongest it means to decongest it with modern building, contemporary architecture. How would you build an airport like this? This airport is better than abroad airport. Then you begin to have small bungalow. People begin to rush to buy house, buy land, 1 million, 2 million, 500, because it is cheap now. Then they condemn the area. No! That is not development. That is backwardness. Well, I will stop here, and thank you very much for watching. And you have already heard how everything is going, and known about the story about the land they wanted to sell. No, this place is going to develop more than you expect. Believe me. Even when there is nobody trying to build what I'm talking about, this place may turn to Dubai tomorrow, because the landscape is beautiful. Having airport very close here, this place is going to be beautiful. Don't neglect here. Ghana did the same. There is a place called Airport City. That is why the only place I praise Ghana for. Ghana went and built their best location at the Airport City. Once a foreigner lands in Ghana, the first city he will see is Airport City. That Airport City is like New York. New York, is like the best place in Ghana. When you come down, you think if all the Ghana area is like that. No, you have hotel by everything, tall buildings. There are about 16 tall buildings. After that place, other places are nyama nyama. Ghana is not developed. But majority of people who are traveling to Ghana, they come down from the airport. From the airport, just to 3 kilometers, they find their hotel and they will be praising Ghana. Let Alex Otti do the same. And maybe that is what he was trying to do, that he stopped that housing agents to build an estate. Turn this to what Abba like. Nsulu could be the next airport city. Don't allow people to build anyhow building here. Once 3 developers lift 2 beautiful buildings, everybody will rush there. That's how it is. Well, I am going to stop here and thank you very much for watching, and I know that you'll be watching Plaza TV.